Jesters, welcome back to the series finale. The John Rhys Plumlee Career Mode. This is our series finale episode. As you've seen up to this point, if you haven't, make sure you go back and watch this so you can see how everything unfolds up to this point. We started in January in baseball season. We played baseball season up until our national championship game where we lost in 7 games to, I think it was Wake Forest. After baseball season ended, we came here into football season. Football season, we went 12-0. And now we are going into the Big 12 championship for the first time in our program's history because we just joined this season. Here is a recap of where we've gone this season and how we have gotten to this point. We went 12-0, beating teams like Oklahoma, BYU, Iowa State, Texas, and all that. And last game, we did get hurt in the war on I-4, but our team still pulled through and we won. So now we're going to advance the week to see what happens, the awards, all of it. And we're going to start with our Big 12 championship game. So let's go ahead and let's hop into it. Okay, so we advanced 1 week and we moved up to number 2. So we're going to go check out the top 25 polls and see how we got to number 2. And look here, the Trojans lost by 1 point to Notre Dame. Holy cow. That's insane. So there's only 2 undefeated teams left. Ohio State, who is 99s across the board, and your UCF Knights. So if both teams win our conference championships, we're going to be seeing Ohio State in the national championship game. But as you see, we are facing Baylor in the Big 12 championship. Number 10 versus number 2. We win and we're in. We're in the national championship game. But we have to win versus Baylor. So without further ado, let's hop into it. Here we are, Big 12 championship game. I'm not entirely sure why we're not at a neutral site, but I'll take it. We're at home. We have home field advantage. So let's go ahead and start this championship game. Dropping back. Almost threw an interception on our first play. Oh, that would have been horrible. Let's see what we can do now. Man in motion. We're going to keep it ourselves. Fall behind our blocker. Great block. Great block. Get to the outside. Stiff arm. Let's go. Down to about the 45 in Baylor territory. Let's go. Let's go. I like the way we're starting. Got that guy stepping up now. See what we can do. We got some blocks. Can we get another block? Oh, almost got through, but 20-yard rush right there. I think Baylor threw in an extra linebacker. Dropping back. What can we find? Can we find Baker? We do. Baker gets a first down after a 15-yard reception. Let's go. 2nd and 8. Dropping back. Scrambling out wide a little bit. See if we can find anything. We're going to take off ourselves. Takedown and slide inside the 5. So a 1st and goal. 1st and goal. We're going to hand this off to Bowman. See if he can punch it into the end zone. Let's see what he can do here. Hands it to Bowman. Bowman has an opening, and Bowman gets into the end zone for the first touchdown of this Big 12 championship game. Let's go. Knights strike first. Our defense comes up big. Baylor did not score on that drive. We're back out here on the field. Read option. We got a good block. We're going to slide down to avoid a hit after a 4-yard rush. Call an audible again. We're dropping back. Can we find Griffin? We do, and Griffin gets another big 3rd down reception to give us a 1st down. We're just going to hand this off to Bowman. Bowman gets the 1st down and a few extra yards. Let's keep marching down this field. Dropping back. We have 5 wide. Scrambling. Can we get a block? Oh, we don't. We run for 4 yards. So we missed the field goal, and Baylor goes down the field and scores a field goal. 7-3 game here in the second quarter. Dropping back. Good throw and good catch by Hudson. Let's go. 14-yard reception. Let's keep moving down this field. I'm calling a 4 vertical audible. See if we can get anybody open. Oh, we got someone right there. That's Townsend. Townsend gets across into Baylor territory. 1st and 10 after a 23-yard reception. 3rd and 10, dropping back. The middle was wide open. No one blocked that middle linebacker coming up the middle. We had to throw that one away quickly. Luckily, our defense comes up big once again. Held them to no points. So we're back out here on the field with a little over 2 minutes left to go in this first half. So read option. Ooh, we get tackled awkwardly, but 8 yards on the rush. Let's see what we can do. Dropping back. We got a man open. That's Hudson in the middle. That's a great stuff and great reception. We're down to about the 25-yard line. I'm going to try to milk as much clock as I can here. We're going 4 verticals here. Dropping back. Johnson holds on to the ball. Let's go. 1st and goal. Come on, Bowman. Come on, Bowman. Let's go. Touchdown, Knights. Touchdown, Bowman. Let's go. Baylor was unable to score on their first drive of this second half, so we're back out on the field with a 14-3 lead. We're dropping back. See if we can find anybody. We do. We have triangle right here. Hudson with a great reception and falls on the 50-yard line. Let's go. 1st and 10 here at half field. Dropping back. What can we find? We see anybody open? We're going to throw this one to Griffin. Griffin gets a great reception at the 30 and falls down around the 25-yard line. Another 1st and 10 play. 1st and 10 here. Let's see what we can go forward with. Dropping back. We got a man open right there. That's Townsend into the end zone. First touchdown pass from Plumlee today. Let's go. Another touchdown for the Knights. All right, 1st and 10 here. Defense came up big and stopped them once again. Another read option. We're going to run it ourselves. Try to get to the outside, get a couple extra yards, and steps out of bounds after a 7-yard rush. Play action. Just having a scramble out. We got circle wide open. That's Griffin. Griffin gets across into Baylor territory for a big 34-yard reception and a 1st down. Let's go. All right, we got 3 wide, 2 running backs in the backfield. Play action. And we get sacked in the backfield. Great pressure from Baylor right there. Looks like the safeties are stepping up. And we get sacked in the backfield once again. Great defensive plays from Baylor. All right, we're going 5 wide this time. Got a safety stepping up. He's showing blitz. We got Johnson. Can Johnson fall forward? And he's met down at the 20. This time the field goal was good. Defense held Baylor without scoring. 24-3 ball game right now with 22 seconds left to go in this 3rd quarter. We're dropping back. We got a man open right there, and Baker on the slant, who gets across half field and gets us a 1st down. Let's try to get one more play off here before the end of this 3rd quarter. We're dropping back. They're showing pressure, and we get sacked in the backfield. We're going into the 4th quarter. 24-3. All right, stepping on the field. 4th quarter. Let's see what we can do here. We're up 24-3. Dropping back. That's an interception. That should have been an interception. That was great coverage from Baylor. Horrible pass by me. All right, 3rd and 20 here from our own half of the field. Going 5 wide. See what we can do. Dropping back. Throws it over. Incomplete pass. Going to have to punt this one away. All right, defense came up big, and Baylor had to punt it right back to us. So now we got the ball back. Dropping back. We got Davis wide open. Davis drops his shoulder, gets down to about the 49-yard line, almost at half field. All right, we're going to drop back. Scrambling out a little bit. We got Hudson right there. Hudson gets 8 yards on the reception. Let's go. All right, we're doing a triple option here. Let's see what we can get going forward. Keep it ourselves. We got a good block. Get to the outside. Down to about the 10-yard line. Let's go. Big run right there from Plumlee. Hudson in motion. I'm going to keep it. And we're going to dive into the end zone for another Knights touchdown. Let's freaking go. Baylor did go down the field and score on that drive, but we're here. I guess they went for the onside kick and we recovered it, but we're going to try to milk the clock as much as we can. But we need to be careful to make sure Plumlee does not get hurt. And after that play where Plumlee got hit hard, coach made a decision to pull Plumlee out. So he pulled us out. So we're going to let the backup quarterback come in. And then if we have to step back into the game, we can. But coach is trying to save us for the national championship game. There it is. There it is. We have done it. We are Big 12 champions. Our first year in the Big 12. And we win the whole freaking thing. Undefeated. Everything. Let's freaking go. There we go. We grabbed that trophy. Let's go. Big 12 champions. The UCF Knights. All right, looking at our stats, we went 18 for 29 for 308. With 1 touchdown, no interceptions, 62 passing percentage. In rushing, we had 19 rushes for 110 yards and 1 touchdown. And there it is. As you see, we have won the Heisman Trophy. John Rhys Plumlee is your Heisman winner, and it was by a lot. Holy cow. Plumlee also won the Robert Maxwell Award. He also won the Walter Camp Award. He also won the Davy O'Brien Award. And that's all the awards that he won. All right, before we hop into the national championship game, let's look back at the conference championship weeks to see how other teams did. So in the MAC championship, Ohio, who is 12-1 by the way, beat Toledo 49-28. In the Sun Belt championship, South Alabama beat Old Dominion. In the SEC championship, Arkansas beat Georgia. Wow, Arkansas made it to the SEC championship. Good for them. And they won it too. In the American, Tulane beat North Texas. And North Texas, this is their first year in the American. So good for them. In the Mountain West, it was San Jose beating Air Force. And this one's a good one. In the ACC championship, Miami beat Florida State 39-36. In the Pac-12, Oregon State beat USC. So USC lost 2 games in back-to-back weeks. And in the Big Ten championship, Ohio State beat Iowa. And that's who we are facing in our national championship game. It is going to be Ohio State versus UCF. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. All right, here we are, taking the field in Phoenix, Arizona, as your UCF Knights face the Ohio State Buckeyes in the national championship game. First play of the game, we're going to hand it off to Bowman. Bowman gets met at the line for a no-yard gain and no yards lost. Now, this Ohio State team is the best team that we are going to face, that we have faced all year. They are 99 across the board. Going to hand this off to Bowman again. Bowman gets about 4 yards on the play. On this big third down. Can we do? Great throw to Griffin. And that's why they have a 99 overall defense. Dropping back. Got a man across the middle. That's Baker. Baker gets a good 10-yard reception to give us the first down. Let's freaking go, dude. All right, we're going to try to pull out the triple option here on them. See what we can do. Just going to hand this off to Harvey. Harvey gets up the middle for a good 5-yard rush. 2nd and 5 here now. Looks like that guy stepping up on the left side. They're showing pressure. That's a bad throw. I knew that was going to be an interception as soon as I threw it. Oh, we cannot turn the ball over to this team. And our defense comes up big with a stop. Let's go. I told you, we don't deserve this defense. Our defense has saved us all year. In and out of the hands of Griffin, though. All right, 2nd and 10 now. Scrambling, scrambling, scrambling. We got a man open. That's Townsend. Townsend gets tackled at the halfway line. 30-yard reception. I'm looking for either Hudson or Griffin. Dropping back. Griffin, great reception. Good Lord, got hit hard, but kept the ball in his hands. 13-yard reception. Called an audible real quick. Dropping back. Across the middle. That's Hudson. 8-yard reception to give us a first down. We're getting closer to being in field goal range. All right, 1st and 10 from out the 23-yard line. Dropping back. Oh, we got Bowman right there. Bowman gets down to the 5. Drops his shoulder and gets into the end zone. Bowman, 24-yard touchdown reception. Let's go. And our defense comes up and gets a stop. Let's go. Dropping back. Scrambling out to the right. Plant our feet and throw. Griffin, the great reception. Down to the 45-yard line. Let's go. All right, drop back. Show a lot of pressure. Throw a dot to Hudson. We do. Hudson makes a move to the 10, the 5. Touchdown Knights and touchdown Hudson. Let's freaking go. Let's go. And we broke a record. Just broke the school record for his passing yards in his season. Let's go. And the defense comes up big again. Let's go. About 5.5 minutes left to go in this first half. Dropping back. Scrambling out a little bit. We're going for it. We're throwing it up to Hudson. Oh. Let's see what we can do. See what we can do. Dropping back. We got the man right there. That's Baker with a great reception. Gets across the 20, across the 15, and down to about the 12-yard line. What a reception and what a play. All right, here we are. See what we can do. Dropping back. Got a man open right there. That's Griffin. Griffin gets down inside the 2-yard line. 1st and goal. All right, let's hand this off to Bowman. Just let him run it in the end zone. Come on, Bowman. Come on, up the middle. There you go. Untouched. Let's go. Touchdown Knights. Ohio State did go down the field, and they did score. So it's a 21-7 ball game right now. Ooh, they're showing a lot of pressure. I don't know how I feel about this. We're going to run with it. Baker in motion. All right. And we get met in the backfield. Yeah, probably should have called an audible on that one. On this 3rd and inches, what can we do? Read option. Going to keep it ourselves. And we get tackled behind the line. Big play right there from Ohio State's defense. UCF's defense comes up big and holds Ohio State from scoring. 1 minute and 3 seconds left and 2 timeouts. That safety on the left side stepped up, so we could have potentially a throw there. We have a wide open man. That's Hudson. Hudson with a great reception. We're going to call a little bit of hurry up here. All right, 2nd and 10 now. Let's see what we can do. Dropping back. They're showing great pressure. We got a man open. Oh, he was open on that right side, but we got tackled for a loss and a sack on the play. Let's just try to get the ball down the field. Right to Davis. Davis. Good stuff. Let's go. Ooh, I see an island out there on the left side. It's Baker, too. Just going to throw this up to Griffin. Incomplete. 4th down. Coach is keeping the offense out here on the field because we're too far away for a field goal. So on 4th down, we're still here. We're dropping back. Right to Baker, and Baker gets the 1st down. I'm going to call a timeout. I want to get our guys some breathing. See if we can get anything going here. Griffin, the great reception. Drops his shoulder, and it's down to the 1-yard line. Griffin. We're going to call the hurry up. I'm going to try to see if I can get Bowman in. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Touchdown! Let's go! 4 seconds left on the clock, too. Let's go! We're back up on the field now in the second half now. Defense came up big and held Ohio State from scoring. Triple option for us here. Boom, right to Bowman. Bowman takes off, gets across for the first down and more. 15-yard rush. Going with the option here. Hand it off to Bowman. Bowman goes up the middle and through the gap for a 12-yard rush. 1st and 10. Good stuff, Bowman. Ooh, that guy's coming up the middle. You got this, Bowman. You got this, Bowman. Bowman gets the first down and 1st and goal. Let's go. All right, they're loading up the box. Come on, Bowman. Come on, Bowman. Ooh, Bowman gets tackled for a 1-yard loss. Had to kick the field goal. So we kicked the field goal. We're up there, and then Ohio State went down the field, scored a touchdown, and went for 2 and got it. So it's a 31-15 game right now. Dropping back. Ooh, trying to throw one away. There's 2nd and 10 here to start the 4th quarter, the final quarter of our college career. Can we do it? Dropping back. Scrambling a little bit. I see square. That's Griffin. Griffin gets across to about the 40-yard line. Let's go. Big 3rd down conversion. I have no idea why coach is calling it 4 verticals, but we got 5 wide. We're all on the backfield. We're dropping back. Oh, we got a guy right there. That's Johnson. Johnson gets a good 26-yard reception. Gets down to about the 12-yard line. Let's go. First and 10 right here. What can we do? Dropping back. They're showing pressure up the middle. Got a man open. That's Griffin, who gets into the end zone. Let's go. That's a big touchdown. Ohio State did go down the field and score, but they went for the onside kick and did not get it. So we have really good field position. 3 minutes left to go in the game, so see what we can do. Hand this off to Bowman. Honestly, we're going to milk the clock as much as we can still. Clock is still running. Ohio State hasn't called timeouts yet. Read option. We're going to keep it ourselves again. We have space. Decided to fall down. We slid. Clock will run. This is pretty much in the bag. We had the perfect year. Once we knee this down, that should be the game. And it is. Let the celebration begin. The Knights are your natty champions. Holy cow, we have done it. We have done it, ladies and gentlemen. And here it is, the trophy lift. Let's go. We did it. National champions, man. Holy cow. All right, looking at the stats for the game. We went 26 for 40 for 463 yards, 3 passing touchdowns, and 1 interception. And rushing-wise, we had 9 rushes for 33 yards. All right, we're looking at the stats here now for the year. We had the most passing yards in college football, and we were 19th in rushing, and we were a quarterback. Holy cow. All right, so on the year, we went 227 for 332, 4,368 passing yards with 30 passing touchdowns and 10 interceptions. Our average for the year was 68%, which I think is pretty impressive. Rushing-wise, we had 1,290 rushing yards, and we have 20 rushing touchdowns. So we were responsible for 50 touchdowns in our whole entire season. That's absolutely absurd. That's insane. And as you see here, Plumlee broke the yards in the season for passing yards. He's the holder of that one now. And at the end of Plumlee's senior season, he has decided to call it quits. He is not declared for the NFL draft. He is not declared for the MLB draft. John Rhys Plumlee has came to an end and said, my playing career is done. He's going to focus on his family and his future. But guys, this series was so much fun to do. It was really cool to do the baseball and football aspect of John Rhys' fifth-year senior season, and I really enjoyed it. Got something big planned coming up next. I really haven't seen anybody else do this, so I think it'll be kind of like one of the first ones, and if it's not, someone put in the comments that whatever. But that will be coming out in a couple of weeks. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this series as much as I did. And until our next series, I'm the Carolina Joker, and stay laughing.